Halle Yahuah. So, my face a little dry right now. Um, all my stuff is packed because I leave in the morning. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna be leaving Atlanta tomorrow. But good news, I got to talk to my kids yesterday, and man, so that's wild. I have my son about to be 11. My daughter just turned 9. That's so wild. My brain's still processing. Last year, I had to process that he wasn't 4 no more because his dad would not let me see him. I talked to my sister, and she was telling me that I was right, which I was left in, I was isolated. She was talking about, I don't know if she playing or what she doing, if she know or she don't know. But she was saying that my son just started like challenging his dad, saying, like, why you don't let me talk to my mom? Because she thought I was lying. And we barely talk. The few times I did get to talk to my kids was when I would call my children a few times. Every time I called them, my sister would call me. So then, yeah, it started to. At first, I used to think it was just coincidence because my life is always very, very, very coincidental. So I didn't. It was weird that every time I called my children, that she would call me. But like my life is like that. Like I was talking to this girl one time, and I was like, it would be weird if she was just at this store, and I looked up thinking, and the girl was standing in front of me. So I was just like awkwardly walked away. Like stuff like that happens to me all the time. So I just thought it was coincidental. I was not thinking like I did not have enough to know like that he's really talking to her. So my whole life is like that. Very, very, if I think something, it happens. So like literally, if I think something happened, I wanted to marry Erica Mason. She's the only person in the world that I kind of talk to. The only person in the world that I talk to. I don't talk to nobody else. So even though the little bit that we talk, she's the only person in the world that I talk to. Aside from I just started talking to my sisters. Literally, nobody else to talk to. Everything I think happens. So it was weird, but I did not have any evidence to be like, and so it didn't occur. I just thought it was weird. It didn't, nothing else came to my mind of it until my sister said what she had said to me. And I still don't believe her. I think she was just saying it to annoy me. I don't think that they did anything. But I don't know that because she said that. But I never thought that. But every time I would call my husband who abandoned me, my sister would call me immediately after, and I always thought it was a demon because I always had a dream that my sister stabbed me in my back, so I thought it was spiritual. But she said like basically like that my son was because my husband that abandoned me um, has been telling, I guess has been telling because I found out a few months ago, but he been telling the family like telling my mom and my sister like that I talk to the kids and basically that I won't help with the kids, that they ask me for money and I won't give them money and stuff. And that's not true. My kids have allowance cards that I each time I was trying to co-parent with with my abandoned husband, I got jumped 2 or 3 times by my mom and my sister, and I had to use that money for emergency money to get away from my life. So, yeah, going to restore, but my kids have money that I try. Mostly I save for them because I know if I give it to them, their family's just gonna spin it up. I know that they family that they got using their social security for their bills and all type of stuff. I am not okay with that. So yes, my plan was to save for them, and I am keeping tabs of what I used and what I owe them because I had to because I was blindsided and was jumped and had to get away from my life. So That's not how I thought life would go at all. I did not want to leave my children. Um, but that was the way life went. And I did not know that until a few months ago that he's been pretending that we're still in a relationship and we're still talking and all of that stuff and that I just won't come home. Our parents okayed him abusing me and told me my life was over and I had to stay for the children. I completely was blindsided, don't know really what's going on based except for like what I piece together breadcrumbing when I get a little bit of information. But the only time that I am able to talk to my kids is when my sister goes because he has to keep up, I guess, the facade that we were taught, which I didn't know nothing about. I've been going crazy, not going knowing what's going on again because his mom abused him as a child, and I hope he don't think that stuff is normal. So yeah, I gotta threaten him from time to time. Like if you touch our kids, I will kill you slowly. Yes, I do threaten him because I don't know what the fuck is going on. He don't let me talk to my kids, but I got to talk to my kids yesterday, and I'm so thankful for that. I pray that I get to keep them when I go out there. I pray that I get to have them for while I'm out there. Take them with me to go visit my sister. Check up on them, make sure they seem like they doing good. They seem like they doing good. Like he's not hurting them. It seemed like they're just trying to intentionally make me panic. But check up on them, make sure they're good. And then yeah, my plan is to buy land so that they have a place to come when they're adults. I'm not gonna be with their dad. He has a house right now. I don't. I'm staying in hotels. So, you know, if they are fine, that's the best place for them to be if they're not being hurt or harmed. Um, my son, I let him go visit his dad when he was 4. He never let me see him again. Me and my daughter were gang stalked and kidnapped